Abusia Dominic Ayine a Attorney General amanfo bi kyeremu a Dominic Ayine ba die na ade say cases ahodo e court a ne nyinaa no na NDC amanyoko no members bi ewom the time na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama president the first time no NDC amanyoko no members bi a omoye corruption was saa time na omo nsem court ye nyina ye be kaya affordable housing ho nsensem contractor man more than $200 million say on fan complete adwuma na so wie ye de na adwuma no omo antimi an complete enye no nko a ensem ahodo bebre na court na after say NDC amanyoko ba ya yi Dominic Ayine as the Attorney General of Ghana no eno oba be squashe saa court cases na ewo ho dada ni nyina no oba no oba kire se yenyi saa court cases ni nyina emfiri honom according to Attorney General no ekiremu a saa court cases ni nyina no na enya ade a ehuhia na eno ena amanfo bi ahase complain omo kire se ohwe this attitude of Dominic Ayine Attorney General kame akoye se owo some special interest bi ewo court cases de akwakopie mu ewo court because somewhere around 2024 before see ebeto aba no NDC amanyoko no campaign omo ye no mo kire se omo wo cases more than 200 a ni nyina no omo wo full evidence a omo ba de a saa cases more than 200 yi omo de ni nyina no ebekwa akopie mu court omo kire se omo betimi secure more than $20 billion the amount of my Ghana na the project Ghana ye pese ye de ye no ye de sense kadi nyina ye na so after see ye Dominic Ayine no upon all the press conferences Dominic Ayine ye nyina nim say December ye Dominic Ayine press conferences more than 5 and so court cases are currently ekwakopie mu court de mienu pe na no ada na Dominic Ayine so another court case fa Bernard and Kibuesiako, Ashanti Regional Chairman for NPP, who are then known so much as corruption cases be na chairman would to me involved and also what they home press conferences. About to abontin there no and a man for chess. They say baby and yet the number of press conferences I obey and answer Casatinti and Babe Casa and no any here on my Ghana for a Juma a day show on Sunday say a man for according to Moano. Omo corruption ewo na narodan kwa Akufo-Addo amamu mu no omo ene epese ye de omo kwagina court enye se day in day out ba begina abonten na ba ba ye press conference na ba ba ma grammar tintintin ene brofo akese ne ahodo amanfo ekiremu a saa tactics ni nyina no yi na no ena afia pokua Vim Lady enso ede ne de aba beto so awie ene die wa fire Dominic Ayine enya asem keto yenkobomrem na ensema hodo a afia pokua Vim Lady ede beto ho nyina yenkoni enkotie
Attorney General Dr. Dominic Ayine me pacha o kasa dodo Dr. Ayine o kasa dodo stop talking and do the work. You have just 4 years to deliver. Dr. Ayine, these are the people who are here, they will be disappointed President Mahama. No. Dr. Ayine, I'm mentioning your name. 1. Dr. Ayine, 2. Dr. Ayine, 3. Please stop the press conferences and focus on the prosecution. So also what they want to me back on January. What was that? Bronya Brem press conference. And Dr. Ayine, Bronya Brem press conference. To maintain. Do January prosecute. I mean, I support who the other prosecutor would to me go Supreme Court prosecute him. But all these needless press conferences, the plenty talking, the fanfare, the pomp and pageantry, the talking, the commentary, what does that achieve? Does that amount to evidence? You cannot turn press conferences into admissible evidence. This one, even class 1 law students, we know. You can't turn press conferences into admissible evidence. It is not admissible. All those things that you are saying, hearsay. Akwai Signals Bureau, Akwai asked me about you. I didn't say, no, Bekana, Pesa, Euphoriata, prisoner exchange. Massa, even Mekra, Kola law student to cry, Mikra say, there's a different legal system operating in the US. Dr. Ayine, what was school or US? You know this. US system. Number 1, Operator is not a prisoner. So what are you talking about prisoner exchange? with the US. Now, you see, Dr. Ayine, I think that on the press conference, in his mind, do you know his audience? He thinks he's talking to all food soldiers. Food soldiers in Kwane Kasa. Because how can you tell us, and how bet me a prisoner exchange with Oforiata against Abu Treka? You are thinking about what Kokwanasi story is this? What cock and bull story is this, Dr. Ayine? Because Oforiata, in any case, Abu Treka, they are burning away, and it is burning that affects US citizens, burning that affects US government, federal government tax interest. For instance, so he's not a fugitive. What you know, say, me operation waha, me hospital. He provided we with the first address of the hospital. So it's for it, I'm saying. For it, lawyers, so you are constantly in contact with them. So what is this? You only put an APB and I say, missing person, now wanted person, but when the person has not made any contact. But you are constantly dealing with the Oforiata lawyers. So what a cock and bull story is. In any case, Dr. Ayine, wouldn't him say Interpol? You know the phone number of Interpol, Anna. Can you not call Interpol and say that this person is wanted in Ghana? And we are trying to bring him, assuming you don't even know Oforiata's address, which is not true because you know his address. Dominic Ayine, Doctor, please stop the needless press conferences. Focus on give President Mahama some proper prosecution. In any case, what they have no crown to change. How do you justify the fact that NBC 4 cases they were filing nolly prosecutor, and you are filing cases against who to me? That morally, no, that's double standards. Corruption, yeah, corruption. Corruption doesn't change color when it's NBC corruption. Corruption doesn't change color when it's NPP corruption. Corruption is corruption. Nina a GOG money, a government of Ghana money. I'm passing genuinely. Objectively, and yet say be a fire MPP for na said the na make no and this person go MPP. You want to frustrate them. Me see want to be there me onye madam for. In any case, what mind yes men prosecuting, but I'm saying say we see corruption will be a fraudulent misrepresentation or they raise invoices fake invoices yes prosecute, but I'm saying say and then Saglemi housing. Yes, a contract and see dying say contract and see dying. You see, and so I will see the phone. Also a septic tank one road one in the end, you know, all the Saglemi project, you know, it is quarter of the money that was given to the contractor. I know they were filing all the prosecutor, but obedient, question. Where is the justice? Nina any government of Ghana money and Nina any government of Ghana money. January, don't come and do any press conference. We are warning you 1. We are warning you 2. We are warning you 3. January, Chroma, remember a press conference. Just go straight to court. Our press conference is in a video recording court. Now say if it will be admissible. You see me, I'm a class 1 and you say video press conferences does not transmogrify itself into admissible evidence. And Jumana President Mahama, the amount don't come and disappoint him. We have proper things to do. 4 years upon President Mahama. 24-hour economy. What would this with the President Mahama? Only diaspora for Asia. The diaspora people who can be the engine of the 24-hour economy. Diaspora for now, who be Ghana, China, Dubai, no many. No, they are working. They are stores in United Juma 24 hours. Those things, President Mahama did diaspora for Abegu Ghana. So, make us say, me black is part of this 24-hour economy. They've made all the roadworks in for ports, maritime industry, shipping, so that the 24-hour economy will take off. It's part of this. And to who be distracting, they be out there. Who they a 24-hour press conference from 24-hour economy by now. Why your legal framework? No, I'm a 24-hour economy. No, left in a hono. Who they 24-hour press conference? And a press conference, and we have press conference, and you make press conference, and make press conference. What is this, Ayine? What is this, Doc? Stop the press conference. Focus on the prosecution and give President Mahama and the Ghanaian public some proper results. It does not lie in your mouth. And then maybe I make almost some coaching go to be a mechanic of what was them. We time for be Odidi Atemo. It does not lie in Ayine's mouth. Say, you're guilty or not. Ghana Constitution, you must say. And for that matter, Crobebre, so constitution sana even their criminal jurisprudence no rights on that the presumption of innocence. So Obia is innocent until proven guilty. What the one no prosecute Obia or Ghana. Dr. Ayine law no the law lecture one bill you move but stop letting the propaganda and the politics blind you. Stop letting the propaganda and the politics blind you. See from President Mama, he's a unifier. This is somebody who wants to leave a legacy. Said you're back Kokrano, you're back kind to send Nkrumah. That's what Joyce Bawa Muntari no no. That President Mama is the Nkrumah of our time. Now who the Ayine the other press conference and how much are they? Yeah, brand press conference. We don't have time for any needless press conference. Yeah, Jumani who say, oh yeah, Jumani, simplicity. Press conferences yeah, they call him. He can be woman kojibra, interest woman kojibra. He ever been your school feeding, you know. He ever been to Uncle Foka. You see a 2-year contractor Foka from 2017. We need all that money to pay them. So you cannot kojibra, you bet me the US aglemino. Yeah, fine, yeah, crowd, the police for any teacher for a year first, a soldier for Uncle. What is this? Saying when intellectual discourse is the order of the day, when a nipa who wants knowledge, they don't care when there's disagreement. Because in the growth of knowledge, that is where disagreement is. Say disagreement anymore. It is only when we disagree and the Bema in fact, Osha Bible Mukrani at the Genesis Nimrod. Or he be or buy or see a friend in Nimrod. Or see a tower. Nani penny answer one place. What did God do? God gave them different languages so that different mindset, different opinions will come. Into obey or see this obedient I and son of my penasem nipa no adwene come match pass wo a year first say. I told you so no so abrobo a year first say. John Bob Go can't send me. So I don't match pass. Why do not look match pass or abuano? Wait, Jay, what cause a trade the crab, baby, and you panam now? Why do you know? Because we need to disagree so that India can come. President Mama or different party, Kufu or different party, but look at what their Constitutional Review Committee in Ekain or Munina John Babisi back because they want Ghana conquer President Mama kudos. President Mama Yakupon shall say you didn't abandon the work now, bra, Professor Mills started, that you have continued the work that your brother Professor Mills started. And what the Ababe say the act any Jumana kitchen that the Constitutional Review Commission or more recommendation or the Abano. The Edibaya Jumania Constitutional Amendment, baby, say a referendum. Let's do it and change it. So you didn't say a constitution way and papa. Because it was done in a rush. This is the constitution that was done without everybody being on board. In any case, even Krobia Bemo and Brasso CSS, America for constitution, the custom, UK for constitution, the custom. It's gone through various UK for new paper constitution, but they have a constitution that is not a paper constitution, but they have rules, and these rules have gone through years and years of amendment. So was a Ghana, so yes, a common law, no, it has to change. Sanyama says I to me money man and even though the fear make money other people no, President Mama on something else to tell them that is not the property because President Mama bet me training will be even within this 4 years. President Mama bet me training at 240, or bet me training Julius Zebra, or bet me training Professor Genopoko de Macram, what baby did not hear Yansa any back of foot. And the 4 years, or bet me I touch, go, leave a major legacy that how many years now Nkrumah and Nkrumah just got 6 years. What then 57 no can 9 years but look at the legacy that he left. A champion how many years? But a champion see dan sumai. A champion the years that our present day modern day leaders niya. But a champion is forever remembered. When Yashikran you remember a champion for what? Operation Feed Yourself. Operation Feed Yourself. Or papa no buy ya mo besia from baby. Papa no buy ya to me ma ye dear bra money export ye bro. And in before any idea of Marco school acquired Dr. So and so about Nechina, how many of them have been able to achieve the success, even just agree the success of the champion, how many of them know? And Mama President Mama in your peace of mind, 94 years, no 1 year, no year. Now you focus on your maybe to say the AGA.
Yeah, but the trauma back up corruption. Now you say, Sir, National Cathedral, Sika Beka Sabasa, and you are no plenty, bɛka sɛ medamente aseɛ yɛ mu bi koraa ne ɛmi sɛ baabi $56 million ɛkyerɛ gya koraa yɛteyɛ a ɛyɛ bɛyɛ 96 and 97 na nɔkura ni saa de wɔ hɔ a yɛka ho asɛm a yɛgye dini yɛwura attorney general de ba bɛbɔ yɛ sɛ kɛtɛ ahyehyɛ bi anim a nɔkura ni nkama kɔ court na ma frɛ nipa a ɔhwɛ so no ne yɛatoto n'ano sɛ ɔmɛkyerɛ de kodie nti ɛna ghanafoɔ nyinaa hu yɛwura ɛno deɛ ma bia nconvince wo sɛ bibi nim na ate sɛ binom baba hyehyɛ aseɛ mede nim sɛ ne wo si teɛ na mmom ghanafoɔ bɛka bɛbibi no na ɛsɛ sɛ wotumi ka yɛwura saa amana no a bɛtu yɛ no deɛ nokora ne yɛnkyɛ aseɛ yɛpɛ sɛ bi bɛmfa no nkɔ gyina mmara ano na ɔmɛkyerɛ de kodie nti a sɛ sika dodoɔ no bɛyɛɛyɛ adeɛ a bɛde to
no ɛpɛn sɛ wɔn na dɔm so kan yɛ asɛm bi wɔ a ɛyɛ no kura na nyɛ na wɔn na sɛ wɔka because wɔn sɛ one woyɛ ɔhene two wo saa yɛ pm wodi asɛm ɛwɔ sɛ asɛm wɔ sɛ kɔba sɛ ɛba appeals court so wɔn de kɔ appeals court wɔn de ba appeals court wɔn yi wɔn firi nada because wɔn mìíràn wò sɛ wɔn interest maa ne bro obi ɔmaa ne nyinaa deɛ so nti nsɛm bi wɔ hɔ a yɛ ka we should be very very careful because yɛahwɛ yɛ yɛbɛka nsɛm bi a ɛmmoa ɛma ɛmfa fɛnsɛ mpuntuo ɛma because saa nsɛm a ama nyɛ ɔno nko na ɛka Ghana ni bi a fɛnsɛ nhwɛmu ɛne mfifimu ɛbɛyɛ afa saa category mu
now asante me say is it not worth it say yɛbɛnya prominent people say ɔmo voice betum na draw the attention of the president say indeed Ghana for in accountability
nye kan o aka no me sure say ɔno a ɔka no ɔyɛ high court judge
okay
ɛyɛ more or less prejudice say no mo ka kyerɛ ni
okay
I say ye di asɛm no kra abra ni ye mo so ye judge okay ne say yoko ene attorney general de asana ba to appeals court ensema wake any said ye we say
ono de be excuse no ho
or excuse no kra na say ko ba say omo be cancer na say mpo omo tete omo a na nana say mo hina say mo na nana say mo kanti won ha amafo be ka say aban enya tentrene because I say wa chema say virtual mudifo what I say